Thank you. Thank you for this. I appreciate you.
That's mono, y'all.
Everything about I don't even rap. So what is this? K-pop, bitch, yeah.
What's going on with it, Nash Potatoes? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be showing Paul RM's Mono, the playlist. He doesn't call it a mixtape.
It's a playlist?
It's not a mixtape.
Oh.
It's a playlist. This is his first listen.
Not a person society.
You know, you guys always ask me to show Paul the things that I truly enjoy. And this is one of them.
I'm here for it. I'm excited.
This is RM's project.
This cover.
Now, something to note is that they say that RM, which I'm going to actually be showing you some of those songs from his first mixtape after this, instead of anything that I was going to show you after, because I have a couple of pieces that are like...
Before you go?
Yes.
Okay.
So RM, which is his last mixtape, they say that that was written by RM, which is his rap persona, his stage name, RM. But this one is written by Kim Namjoon, which is his real name. So this one is like...
More personal, huh?
That's what I would say. Though RM, the mixtape, is still fairly personal. The things that he says under his stage name is still fairly personal. This is written from a completely different perspective, I feel. So... This is Tokyo. The way that I'm going to be actually showing him this mixtape is different than the way that I absorbed it, which was just the one video with the songs going back to back. But being that this is after music videos and lyric videos have dropped, I'm going to be showing him the two lyric videos. I'll actually be seeing those for the first time, the Seoul and the Moonchild lyric video. I'll be seeing those for the first time. He'll be seeing those for the first time. And then for the end, I'm going to show him the Forever Rain video. And that'll be the way that we'll listen to this. So, are you ready for this?
I'm excited.
For sure. Everybody leave a like. The way you said that.
I was thinking about saying more, but I was like...
Yeah, the way you said that was just funny. Everybody leave a like, comment something nice, and subscribe, man. All the links that you need are down below in the description. Patreon, main channel, Discord, Paul's channel. You know what I'm saying? And, let's go right for it.
Hey, all I'm saying is, if you like RM, you might mess with PM. You never know. I mean, we ain't similar in any way, shape, or form, but, you know, you might mess with your boy. Yeah, let's dive in it.
All right, bro.
This is pretty.
Wake up in Tokyo, feel like a torso, and now it's time to grow. I say Pinocchio, we're in a poncho, this makes some time ago. Do I miss myself? Do I miss your face? I don't know. I don't know. Life is a wire that sometimes you cannot say. And ash is a thing that someday we all should pay. When tomorrow comes, how different it's gonna be. Why do love and hate sound just the same to me? I can't sleep, I'm sleeping. I just wanna stop right next to you. If I could choose my dream, I just wanna stop right next to you.
Now,
Oh wait, he's not done. I'm sorry. Nothing. What'd you think of that first track, man? Tokyo.
Man, that was a lot in 3 minutes. For one, I definitely did not want to disrespect the song by pausing and commenting.
That
as
is
soon as
how I felt when I watched it. I was just
like,
straight through like.
I was like, yeah, we just gonna say this for the end. But yeah, this is a lot. One thing, I think is dope that the song it kind of feels like, and I don't know too much about RM, obviously, but I feel like this is a really great song that, like, I don't know if you'd say like personifies the artist or like shows like, like some real like deeper stuff. Like obviously it's a sad song, but you know how like, like some songs you've created, like it's been like that one song where you just felt like it really speaks that deep truth about, about yourself. And I can feel that as soon as like it came on, and like how we flowed on here, like how it's monotone and whatnot.
Very monotone.
I like that.
I like how you use that.
Yeah, I like how when he said, I see Pinocchio on the poncho, and at first I was trying to wrap my head around what that means, and he was like, oh, that used to be me. And I'm like, wait, are you okay? What's been going on?
Exactly.
Like, he's been lying, and then I just start going on a whole trip. Like, this man really is the leader, the backbone of like the most popular group in the world right now. Like, there must be a lot of stress. Like, I never even considered like how much is going on in this man's life.
Right.
And that's like all the thoughts I got just from that short 3 minutes. I love the song. It was a whole vibe. Like, I don't think my head was straight up any of the video when I was in this bitch. Like in a daze, I was like, yes, bro, that was mad beautiful.
It's tight. I really liked the background noise we got of the streets of Tokyo, which would be super awesome if they just like went out to the street and just set a mic down and recorded it. You got the wind, you got the cars, the honking,
you got the subtle at the end. I like
it was really nice to see. Actually, something I just noticed is that he was the one whistling, because you could hear him take the breath, and he's like,
oh, you gotta show me how to do that after.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't whistle. I'm sorry. But yeah, that was Tokyo, man. Really nice. Now we got Seoul, I think, is the next song. Let me double check because I want to make sure I'm doing these in order. Yeah, bro, it's.
Man, that just put me in a place. I don't know where, but I'm here.
Here's Seoul. Now this is one of my favorite songs on this.
Word up.
Yeah, this is one. But at the end, you can tell what your favorite song is. Now this is a feature. It's produced by this. I think they're a group. But this is my first time seeing this video, so I'm. Oh, this is nice. I like the nice pastel colors that are normally associated with like vlogs in Korea. It's cool.
비슷한 걸까 무슨 정보를 가졌길래 무엇이 날 이토록 너 곁에 잡아두나 내게 난 추억조차 없는데 난 이제 네가 너무 지겨워 너야만 날 똑같은 잣빛 표정 아니 나는 내가 두려워 이미 너의 보가 돼버렸거든 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌 I love you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌 I hate you so 사랑과 미움이 같은 말은 넌
Feeling it?
Shit is Bobby. I don't want to disrespect this either. I'm just wait till the end.
있어도 풍경이 바뀌는 버스와 비슷한 듯 조금씩 다른 빌딩 역한 듯 아닌 듯한 삶의 향과 따뜻한 척하는 차가운 공원들 늘 헤매야 하는 사람들과 너만은 하늘 품는 하늘들과 혼자 하늘을 볼 수 없는 그네들과 딱 그네들과 좀 늦어버린 친구들은 툭하면 떠나겠다 해 난 끄덕거려보지만 놓지를 못해 너무 인정하기 싫지만 이미 난 너의 미움과 그 역경까지 다 사랑해 저기 비린내 사랑해 선의도의 쓸쓸함을 사랑해 돈만 있으면 살기 좋다던 어느 택시기사가 한숨까지도
Ooh, nice little hyperlapse.
I like that.
Now Paul said he didn't want to pause, but I wanted to talk about this video because I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't seen any of the lyric videos. This is super nice. This hyperlapse really made me want to talk. Like I said, the color correction of this video that he's using, especially in the beginning, the nice pastel colors remind me of vlogs that I watch all the time of people in Korea. And that's super comforting and familiar to me. And it's cool because in this song, he's always talking about like, why does this city, seem so familiar to him?
You know what I was gonna say? Like what you just said is super comforting. Like I've never been to Seoul. I've never been out of the country. I don't even really know what Seoul looks like, but from how they presented the video, and in the order they presented it, it looked like super like homey, like super like not safe but comforting. Like how it started out like big city, slow, highway overpass. Then it came down to the nightlife with the people working in the fish markets and whatnot, and him talking about how
like the things that he liked in each part of the city.
He even loves like the fishy smell, the nastiness, like it's his city, and him saying like if love and hate are the same, like I love you, I hate you, like
right.
Like, I don't know what Seoul is like, but I know that's a real thing to have love and hate for the place you're born at. So this is
I really like the shots. And it would be even more personal and cool to know that he was the one who shot these shots. Not necessarily the hyperlapse, but maybe just the handheld shots of each little part of the city that he liked. That would just be much more personal to this video. That's nice. I really like this. Did you expect the vocals on My Guy though?
I wasn't expecting, like I knew it was gonna be a good playlist. I just wasn't expecting it to. I'm not even gonna call it a bop, just like a trance. And I'm only a song and a half in.
Yeah,
I know it's not a long playlist, but like still. Like,
that's how I was, man. It's definitely mesmerizing. It's like
it is. You said someone was featured on this song?
The producer.
Okay.
Because normally it's just them and their people doing it, but now they branched out and he got like 2 features on here. Oh, I just noticed that. I didn't notice that he did that. I'm living you, I'm leaving you at the same time. That's
I liked how they got the tunnel flipped.
I didn't even notice that.
It was subtle
tight.
how they put it in there.
Yeah, that's tight. It makes it look really good. That's tight.
It's super fluid.
That is really nice to watch. And it's still flipped. It looks like we're on water. Wow. Their shot choices were absolutely incredible for this music video. I just thought I didn't right now. I was at a gas station. He's always at a gas station. This phone call wasn't an original song, so I'm not too sure what that dialogue was.
That split screen effect is done so well. It's
really nice.
Really does make it look like they're like just barely gliding on water.
Especially with this blue sky. I think that's super. That's something I would love to play around with and do myself. That is really cool.
Yeah, and shout out to whoever shot the video, because to have that like
steady hand.
pre-thought to think oh yeah, let me get this shot. Like it could be like this, like
upside down. Though.
Yeah, like you gotta get that stuff in the moment. Like you can't go back and be like, oh, we should have got this that day. You know what I'm saying? Like as A1.
Oh, look, it's even going into each other at the end. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely pre-thought with the mask to wipe it away. Wow.
Yeah, that was fine.
What do you think about Seoul, bro?
Man, what didn't I think? I'm excited to go. I want to go. You're so cool. Right?
Yeah, I'm aiming to go on my birthday.
Okay, yeah. Man, yeah. That just made me like twice as more, like way more excited to travel places. Like it, you know, it just it's a lot. It's a lot to process.
Yeah,
it's just a great feel. The song was dope.
Great feel.
Yeah.
For sure. Moving on to Moonchild, we got the last lyric video, and then the last thing that we get
Give me
is
2 seconds.
the last thing that we get is a music video for the last song, but this is the lyric video for Moonchild.
4?
No, there's only 3 videos total. But
how many songs?
8, I think.
Okay.
7. So we are on the 3rd here.
Okay.
Ready? Moonchild. This is also a favorite on the album by a lot. I've never seen this lyric video though. Did see clips of it. Hearing the first one, I wouldn't expect it to sound.
Moonchild, that's supposed to be. It on the brain or the sound, that's what that's in the sun. You want my life is like this. We got a dance in the brain.
I wasn't expecting this type of flow either.
Now we gon' dance in the play. We ain't new, pull the thumb and come down your beat on it. You know what I mean? So I ain't my money now we know it. That's a try, sad this is. But don't you tell yourself.
I really rock with that time lapse just in that masked area.
It's 5.
Now, this is my first time seeing the lyrics fully for this song, as well as Soul 2. I think we're going to watch the lyric videos for every song, since I don't watch them. I still don't know the true lyrics for all of them. But this song was super nice, and it spoke to me, because it was like,
yeah,
we were born to be sad, to suffer
to be glad.
But at night, though, that's when we're able to prosper and strive towards the greatness.
Moonchild, when the moon rise, it's your time. That just made me think about and how they were saying you gotta suffer to be glad. Everybody wants that lavish life and all the finer things in life, but it's like people think just the day is the time to grind or something like that. Like I've been up in the night way more than I'm up in the day, honestly, just because I feel like it's a better time to be working and stuff like that. Like it's more, I don't know.
It's a mood at night for me to work too. That's why I'm up till 5, 6 in the morning.
And he was saying it's okay to shed a tear, just don't tear yourself. Yeah, bro, chill. You might want to change his battery.
Oh yeah, you big old fat.
Picking up on what we were talking about. When he said it's okay to shed a tear. What was that?
I was making sure I was in the frame.
We were saying, it's okay to shed a tear, just don't tear yourself. You want me to scoot over some more?
You good, bro.
You sure?
Just don't tear yourself. Yeah. You good? No, actually, yeah, scoot.
Yeah, well, he was saying,
I bet we good.
He was saying, it's okay to shed a tear, but just don't tear yourself. Even though that's probably so subtle, certain bars go over people's head, I think that junk is so, real. Because first off, a lot of men are taught not to cry. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But this goes beyond just men, everybody. It's okay to cry sometimes. I fully think like you should
Release.
every once in a while, you know, fully dive into whatever's going on with you, you know, emotionally, whatnot,
sure.
and work through it. But just don't, you know what I'm saying, let that, like he said, tear you. Don't
Right,
let it,
don't
you
let
know,
that.
don't let it, you know, hinder you or anything like that. You just gotta acknowledge it, accept it, go through it, boom.
Yeah, a lot of people think that would make them weak.
Yeah.
And then they could get in that mode, start to figure out what's wrong, start to feel that emotion, and then get overwhelmed by it. And then that's where you can get stalled in your process of bettering yourself and whatnot.
Anything. Yeah. It's just like if you just acknowledge it and then start to understand it, then you have the power.
Of
like
course.
If you know what's going on, if you fully understand why you feel the way about a certain scenario, certain situation or scenario or anything that happened, if you understand why you felt the way about it, then you can start to change like just emotions about it, or like, you know, just anything. It's just an understanding thing. So yeah, it's okay to shed a tear, just don't tear yourself. I have bangs with this.
Yeah. Now, you are very aware of music in the sense of we kind of look at music in obviously two different perspectives, but we can look at it in a similar way because we both make music or we've made music.
I've never made music.
Me either, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, like, it's cool that I can listen to the songs, like the last 3 songs, that you can just pay attention to this dude's ad-libs and his background vocal track. Because it adds so much depth to it. Like, I don't know if you're hearing all those subtle it's just
little
so
things.
nice.
Yeah, it is. It's very
just so nice.
It's just aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, for
to
sure.
your ears. Just like you might not even pick up on it, but like little like dings or hum. Like
It's keeping you in that song. It's keeping you in that mood.
It grabs you and it holds you. It keeps you in there.
For sure.
Like,
When I was listening to this, I'm like, yo, just imagine this in like a concert setting. Like, it's my time. Yeah.
people had flashlights, look like the stars and all that. Oh,
Yeah.
Man.
This looks like this was done with some very old tools. Like something like you know those old light toys you used to use to shine on your wall to show like cartoon characters or whatever. It looks like they're just zooming in and out with them and doing crossfades with that little scene that RM's sitting in. Yeah, it looks really
nice,
cool. Yo,
bro.
it's Moonchild.
I like it. Moonchild.
You like that?
Fire.
You like that?
F, bro. I feel like so far out of all of them, Moonchild's the one I can relate to most.
Oh, for sure.
And that's just out of the 3 that I've heard so far.
For sure. Yeah.
Who let this man release banger after banger after banger?
Dude. Alright, so this is another feature. This is Badbye. This is a short one. I like this. Dude, I like every single song. I honestly can't even pick
Look at
them.
him. Wink.
You know, this is nice. This is different from the other ones.
Word.
Word.
I thought Moonchild was different.
Yeah, it was. It was unique. Dog, but I listened to this, bro, the second time in the car, I damn near started rapping on it. Like, yeah.
Did he bring it out of you?
Yeah.
Kill me softly.
sweet.
Thank you.
Short and sweet.
Oh, my.
Definitely different than the other ones, yeah?
Yeah. One, I like how they got that super happy pick on this morbid song.
Morbid.
Yeah. Two, I like how how his voice was like heavily mixed on this, you know? Like it sounded good, like it definitely went to the track, but I feel like since it was like mixed the entire way through, like it wasn't just his raw vocals and any of it really made the song, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize that it was literally like about bad goodbyes, not good goodbyes, but bad buys, you know, at first until he was talking about you and I cry, whoop whoop. I like this though.
And it's crazy because it was like, man, you were just talking about relationships ending and friendships ending, just randomly disappearing. No goodbyes, like
bad buys.
Bad buys.
Sometimes not even buys, just
alright. Yeah, just ducking off and leaving. This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. It's good.
Good.
You're good.
Good?
Good.
Good.
Alright, now look, hold on. I just want to let you know. Now I'm gonna see if you say it. If you don't see it. Alright.
Okay. No, I'm looking for it.
Okay, we good then.
What was it? It happened?
When I first listened to it, I thought he said, all my niggas, man.
Go back. Listen right here. Oh, wow.
And turn up a little bit. But that was just me, you know? Just
Let's
me.
see without looking at it. It is what it sounds like.
Yeah, a little bit.
If you play this in the car, I'd be like, nigga?
Right.
I know. All you need is you. Yeah. All you need is you. You know. 가끔은 내게 심하게 생각이 집어넣어. 너의 거북이 안 돼. 훨씬 더 잘해야 해. 훨씬 더
I want to stop at halfway. What do you think so far?
So far? Jeez, I feel like every song this man drops, there's a lot going on. Let me see. Okay, I was in a bit of a trance. One, I like when he was saying, my ideals and reality are so far apart, but that's crazy to think, even though he's in a very high up position.
That he's still not
like
where he
wise and whatnot. Like what you want and reality is that far apart. Like that's a lot. And then he was saying, I don't remember the exact bar, but he said like it's better to die than to fail or something like that. That's not exactly what he said, but he said like dying is better than failing. And I'm just like going back to again him being a leader of this group, like just how much pressure that is, and not even just from the group, like how it could be like for family, like you could like be in a mindset like, oh, I gotta keep going to keep them good or whatever. I'm sure he made a lot of money to where they're straight, but it's probably still always the feeling like I gotta keep getting better, I gotta keep doing more to make sure everybody's all right. Like just to think about how heavy a role that is as a leader. Like,
sure.
That's a lot.
With that ideals and reality line, again, I've never seen these lyrics. It was just like, damn, yes, considering their monetary status as well as their popularity status with their group, even as individuals himself, you know what I'm saying? He's still saying, I need to do more, I need to win, I need to do more, I need to win me. It's just showing, I mean, sure, it sucks hearing it from people of money, people who have already, you know, fulfilled their dreams and whatnot. It definitely is like, yo, of course you're saying that because you have it, but it's like, we're getting the richest people who are saying, yo, I still don't know me. I still don't fully love me.
Right.
I'm here, but
they're still out of reach.
They're still out of reach. Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's like, shoot.
Yeah, and when he was saying, when he first came on, when he was saying, all I need is me, all you need is you, like, that's again some subtle stuff, but it made me think about like this is like a reality check type of bar.
Definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
don't need friends. You don't need your loved ones.
Right. Like you don't technically need them. Like you might want them, but it's like you don't need it. And the way he's saying, like he was sounding like super truthful, but like at the same time sad, like all I need is me.
Right, like it's a realization.
Like, right. Dang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm alone, but all I need is myself.
You think you can't function without a certain person, but it's when you realize like all I need is me, then it's just like I guess that person wasn't meant for me, or I wasn't meant for this or that, or whoop whoop.
Right, everything happens for a reason type mindset.
You know, it's just like a real reality check.
It goes in with this line too. I feel so lonely when I'm with me. Like I feel so lonely when I'm alone. Being lonely and alone are two different things.
I feel so lonely when I'm with me. I feel so lonely when I'm with me. 사랑은 비를 받을 수도 없어. 그래야 너도 비를 받을 수가 있어. 맨날 마치 비만 내릴 수도 없어. 저 사막에도 비가 내릴 수가 있어. 근데 네가 난 나를 포기할 수가 없어. 내가 아는 날에는 놓아줄 수가 없어. 내 머릿속에 난 이렇게 온전한데.
Now, I think at this point he was talking about RM, you know, his stage persona, the version of himself that he's putting in front of everybody else.
He was saying, I can't let go of
I can't let go of that because that's what got me to here. Although what y'all thinking of me is perfect, you know.
Yeah, and I like how he was saying, it could rain for days, whoop to whoop. It can even rain in the desert. Like that just made me think about how when you showed me the documentary, like seeing like what they came from, whoop to whoop, like anything is possible.
Oh, of course. Yeah, they only had, you know, people who actually go through the struggle, you know, constant rain. Like literally think of cartoons where they got the rainy cloud over their head following them.
This stuff is real.
Yeah, it's real.
Real spill.
If you don't go through it, you can't know. What's the next song? Oh. All right, 2 songs left.
We went through 6 already? No, we didn't.
2 songs left, so 5 songs. We've been through 5.
Oh,
track 6 is next.
8.
6. Track 6.
I thought it was 8 songs.
What'd you think? No, 7, sorry.
What did I think? Man. This is so far. I mean, I know it's only 2 songs left, but this whole playlist is a vibe, bro. Like, and like the whole tone of it, like it switches up. Like when it went from the first 2 songs to Moonchild to now this, like it switches up. I'm not gonna say styles, but like the vibe of it or whatever you want to call it, like it switches up, but it still seems like so consistent with like just like truth, and then just truth, because you got like that on there, him saying can't let go of me that you know, can't let go of me that I know. Moonchild, him saying
you gotta struggle before you get there, and if you only know struggle, then you'll find some.
Him saying I love you so, I hate you so, just more truth. Like to me at least, the whole concept of the album seems like a truth thing, just with different vibes to it, like whether it's talking about a girl or just himself or his city.
I mean,
whatnot.
it's art, you can apply it to anything, you know?
Yeah,
And
I like it.
Yeah, it's tight.
It's definitely swanky.
Oh, that's this track. Yeah. Let me just
Do I got that?
Yes, you do.
Oh, this is a low rider.
Yeah.
Baby. I need me with a chest. You can get freaky in this song.
The layering in this one.
Yeah, it's like an interlude.
Yeah.
Smooth. It looks like a schoolboy.
Yeah.
모든 것은 아파야만 해 세상을 낳고 숨을 훅 들이마셔봐 내 배 안에 가득 들어찬 따간 공기가 모든 걸 말해 그래 수없이도 마시고 싶었던 나 파고 누려지던 오랜 시간들 바로 그 안에 everyday I pour everyday 내가 좀 더 나은 어른이 됐으면 좋 And everyday I spill 사랑과 와플도 언젠가는 죽기에 무뎌진 너의 바람을 맞아 하지마 이 속에서는 영원할 수가 없잖아 그날 아픈 말 대신
Bro, how fire was that verse though?
Bro,
Bro, how fire was that?
The whole thing was just
verse,
chill and serenading. And then I wasn't even expecting him to come in just with like a regular voice rap, regular voice. Like it's chill. All right, he coming on rapping, lead you up.
Yes.
Oh, nigga, we back on it. Like
yes.
Man.
Bro, I just want to. We're at 227. I just want to go back because I mean, there's some, but he's literally just talking about berries.
This is just what I was just about to say, bro. Everything has to hurt.
Right. Then
I was just about to say that before you.
Then he hit us with the whole was it that where he was talking about where he was talking about to be dull you have to face the wind. You can't always stay in the dream. That's like always saying you doing too much wanting. Where's the action? What you doing?
Where's the effort? That's why like I stopped saying like
I hope
if I do this or I just say when now. Yeah. Like when my dude see me up, oh, if you get rich, you gonna get me mad. Not if, ma.
You mean when?
When. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is...
Yeah. So man, it's a whole treat, dude.
Let this man be
Instead
like
of the cloudy words, be strong. Instead of the lie that everyone is like that. That's like the lie of people saying only certain people get it. They're lucky. You know, that's so crazy.
Yeah, bro. That junk don't make any sense. Who was I listening to? I don't even remember who I was listening to, but they said something like, you can't help if you're born poor, but it's on you if you die broke. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, obviously that's talking about money, but it goes deeper than that, just to say like you can accomplish anything you want in the world. Like everybody has different starting positions.
Definitely.
It's gonna be hard for everybody. Some people it's gonna be a little easier, but they gonna have their things they gotta go through, whether it's emotionally or, you know, learning to fend for their own, or whether it's you're born with nothing and you already know how to fend for your own, but it's just hard to climb out of, you know, a certain spot where you're at. But yeah, everybody goes through stuff. Like he said, everything hurts, but honestly, that's what makes life. Like if everyone could just be up there,
then there's
if everything could be okay every single day, like life would be so morbid and just
dull.
Here.
Yeah.
You just be here. Yeah, you gotta work for that.
I feel that. Yeah.
It's gonna work.
And this is cool because it plays with it passes. It'll end. Moonchild, you know, you'll struggle every day, it may rain, but it'll end. Even if it only ends when the sun's down.
The sun gonna always come again, baby.
Yeah.
Or in this case, the moon.
Yeah, the moon. I like the background at this part. Yo, go ahead, dude. Tell him,
you know what I'm talking about? I'm bilingual, mamacita.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Tell
about?
him, Dinaga. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Modan Don. Bigawa. Dinaga. Yeah. Look at him. Look at his little sauce at the end.
That's when the girls go crazy. That's when they. Just done.
Yeah, bro. That was Everything Goes. You know what I'm saying? Now we're at Forever Rain, which is basically the first song that we got. You know how people will drop an album, drop an album. You know how people will drop an album, and then they'll drop a single. This is a single, and
this is the last song in the album.
This is the last song in the album, my guy.
Man, I just felt like I went on a year's trip.
Now I definitely do need to say that this video does not have enough views. Army, y'all need to step your game up. Is there a reason that this only has 10 million views? All right, bro. This is their first animated video, so I was super excited to see this one. You let me know anything, bro. Pause when you gotta talk about anything you see, bro. Because this video was so in depth. I watched other people's reactions, and it was stuff that I didn't even notice. You know, like it's a lot. So, yo, actually, we gonna do this again. All right. We need to think of a word. We're not gonna do the butternut one. I'm not gonna edit this one a lot. So if y'all stayed and watched this whole video, I'm gonna need you guys to comment something down below. What you think they should comment, bro?
What's they gonna comment? Comment you dig.
Bet it up. If
But
you guys,
it doesn't even have to be like at the end of your comment.
It could be in the
somewhere,
middle.
anywhere in there. Just anywhere. Put your dig in there.
If you watch this video all the way till now, comment your dig. It doesn't have to be just your dig. It can be just your dig.
YADIGG.
You can throw a lot of G's on there.
Oh, some G's on it.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you know what this just made me feel, bro? Like, you know.
I felt your face change. I felt it.
I'm like, bro, this is the last one. Like,
right.
I just got all this fire, and then I gotta drive home.
Yeah.
Like, this just made me think about I don't remember what album it was, but it was Logic's album. And he was at the end of it, and he was like putting in the final one, the last album.
Yeah.
Like, this made me just feel like, all right, this is the last. Like, this is
right.
it.
Like this is his last song ever. Never dropping another song again.
Done. This is all you get.
So watching this again, very cool to see the different shaped raindrops in the back. We got some square ones with lines in it.
하루 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어 누가 나 대신해 좀 울어줬으면 해서 종일 비가 왔으면 좋겠어 그럼 사람들이 날 쳐다보질 않았어 우산이 슬픈 얼굴 가려주니까 빗속에선 사람들도 저마다 바쁘니까 좀만 느리게 숨 쉴래 평소에 내 산동네 랩도 너무 빠르니까 지금 모든 게 저 위치로 하늘에 나의 그림자가 비추고 난 어둠을 딛고
Hold on. Now, I definitely did notice people talking about... I'm gonna go back a second. I definitely did notice people talking about the shadow being white, but I did not notice that it was in front of him. That's interesting. Like it's facing his shadow.
고개를 밑으로 내 발 뒤꿈치로 Yeah, slow rap, slow trap, slow rain, everything slow Slow rap, slow trap, slow rain, everything slow Forever
Let me just pause right here before we get any deeper. First off, the video is dope as fuck.
Yes.
Shout out to whoever animated this. A lot of time drawing. I know that for a fact. But when he was talking about, I wish it would rain forever. I wish someone would cry for me. Boy, that shit. That shit right there, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you go through certain stuff, or maybe everyone hasn't experienced something like this, but a lot of people everyone goes through something, but some things just hit way harder to where you just feel like you have no choice but to deal with it on your own. But it's still like the want of, I wish I could not make somebody feel bad, but I could share some of this pain so it's not so, heavy on me. Like that was so subtle of him saying, I wish someone would cry for me. But bro, I felt that junk so hard. Dog. Yeah, I'm liking this video. Whole playlist.
I was really feeling the guitar. I'm like, bro, yeah, that's so nice and faint. It comes back later.
You think that's the sun or the moon he's looking at?
Moon.
Moonchild.
I think it's the moon.
비가 오면 조금은 나 친구가 있다는 기분이 들어 자꾸 내 창문들을 두드려 자진해냐면서 안부를 물어 And I answer 난 여전히 삶의 인질 죽지 못해 살진 않지만 뭔가에 묶여있지 나도 너처럼 어딘가 두드릴 수만 있다면 온 세상에 진하게 입 맞출 수 있다면
What do you think about those lines right there?
Let me go back and just fully absorb that whole John again.
Still a hostage of life.
Being a hostage of life.
Yeah.
Being a hostage of life. Bro,
He
like
said he can't die even if he wanted to.
Bro, like he's chained to something. Dog.
Yeah, that line could be, I could be looking at it in a weird light where people are like, what? But it's like, he's saying he's a hostage. He can't live even if he wanted. He can't die even if he wanted to. And that's not saying offing himself or anything, but I'm just saying to the point where if he just, because when you want, you just want. It's just a simple act of wanting. It's not even an act, it's a thought. I want to touch that, but I won't touch it unless I move my hand to touch it. So if he's saying, I can't die because I'm not able to, or whatever that said, if he was to do nothing, he wouldn't just die. He would still be there. So it was like, if he's chained to something, what is he chained to? Life. He's a hostage to life. Yeah. That's it. Like, that's like, what? I don't live because I can't die. Wait, that's what I was about to say. Hold on, what did I just say?
You gotta do that math.
What? I don't live because I can't die. If you can't die, then you do live.
I don't live because I can't. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't live. I can't even. I couldn't dissect the whole of that.
Me either.
Like it's. I don't know. Bro.
Yeah. Let's just let it play. That's something. You guys let us know what you think about that line there, though, because
I like how when he's walking on the water, it looks like he's walking on like the stars and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
제발 아무것도 묻지마 그냥 영원히 내려줘 네가 내리면 외롭지 않아 너로도 내 곁에 있어줘 잿빛 세상에서 살고 싶어 영원 따위 없는 걸 알고 있어 Slow rap, slow jam, slow rain, everything slow When it rains it pours, when it rains it pours, it pours Forever rain
Heavy drums.
Some interesting raindrops.
Something that I like with the guitars at the end is it's like Guitar Hero when you spam on the whammy bar.
What I liked about this last song that I didn't even like think about until the end, like he's saying forever rain, and there was a bunch of different types of raindrops. Like you said, like there was regular, circle ones, there was square ones, there was noodle ones, there was line ones. Like it's like, to me, at least it's saying there's always gonna be stuff going on. There's always gonna be, hard times.
Different
like,
types.
Some things might be heavier than others. Some things might be subtle and you might not notice them as much.
Big fan.
But it's always, nothing's ever gonna be completely easy. You know what I'm saying? You might wake up and there's nothing going on today, but it's always raining somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like something you have to accept. It's like you gotta learn to live with it and make the best of the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's
something I didn't pick up on last time, but I definitely could see it.
This playlist as a whole is fire.
Yes, bro.
Like, and I've called a lot of things fire, and I don't want to say fire lightly, but this was like straight up fire. If I had to pick a favorite,
top three songs. Here's the checklist right there.
Moonchild,
number one.
So Moonchild was number one. Moonchild, so, and it's either Tokyo or Forever Rain.
Word. Okay, mine goes Moonchild, Soul, and then Everything Goes.
Everything Goes.
Everything.
Yeah, I like Everything Goes.
Yeah, it's tight.
But you have to. It's like you gotta choose.
Yeah, you gotta
make the choice. Like red pill or blue pill. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah,
yes. So that was another video of the Creating an Army series. You guys have been asking for more of those. Paul checks out other groups with me, but when we check out BTS, we're trying to get him to be an army. You know
what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so
thank you. Thank you for this. I appreciate you.
That's Mono, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and all the links are down below. Comment your opinions, and you already know what to comment if you made it that far. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know what's y'all favorite. I'm gonna be reading the comments.
Yeah. Big old fan. Yeah, let us know what your favorite is, and catch you in the next one.
Thank you.
Peace.